when I was sleeping, I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, we didn't insulate the water lines. And that was after Carissa got up and she went to the bathroom and she flushed the toilet, and it sounded a little different. I didn't hear the water running. So then I got up and went to the bathroom and the water wasn't running. And then I went to wash my hands and the water wasn't running. That's because we did not insulate our lines and it froze. So there's like water that's kind of like freezing here. You can't really see the ice too much. And then under here, it's coming all the way down, frozen. This is a grave, grave mistake that we have made. So now I have to go in here and wake Carissa up so we can figure out how to remedy the problem.
Hey, good morning. Alright, so we are on our way to the store to go fix this problem we just had. So, should we go to Walmart and see what they have?
I think we should go to Home Depot because they might have the, what is it? A heated water hose.
Yeah. I'm not seeing a heated water hose, so we might just have to get the insulation for now.
We know in Stone Mountain they have one.
Stone Mountain at Home Depot?
No, when we bought the toilet.
That's right. There's an RV. That's right. Let's go. Say no more. That Santa Claus was creepy. There's no heated water hose here, so we're gonna go to a RV. There's an RV dealer.
After we find a water pressure regulator, because just in case that one was damaged, which it was already leaking a little bit,
Yeah.
I want to have one on here.
I thought we had a spare. We don't have a spare?
No.
But
We have the spare one that was broken.
I don't know what our logic was there. Good morning. All right, so we're gonna get a water pressure regulator. We'll explain that to you guys later on, and we're gonna make this trip out to Stone Mountain, which has the RV dealer that has like some RV parts or whatever that they keep in stock. And so I know at one point they did have the heated water hose, so we're praying and hoping that they still have some. People who are proactive probably bought them all up. You look like you just won something.
I got this water pressure regulator. It's gonna make my life so much easier. Home Depot.
Now you look like a reporter. I'm done. Okay. All I wanted her to say was, Home Depot has an RV section.
I'm non-compliant.
You're extra. Oh, happy day.
I've been looking for this and have not been able to find it for a while now. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get 2 of them.
Get 3.
Get 3. Because see, this is a solid piece.
Yeah.
So if it cracks, like, you'll know right away. But this one right here, it's multiple pieces. So in this joint right here, most of the time it leaks. And I don't like that because then we have a bunch of water we have to clean up. But this one solid piece works wonders. So if you have an RV, check into that.
So, what is this called? This is a Rainbird pressure regulator. What section are we in?
Yeah, and it takes it down to 25 PSI.
Good. I'm so glad we found that because we've actually, that's the one that she said that's the spare one she said that we have that's broken. Now I remember why we kept it, so we can remember what it looked like should we find it again. We've had a hard time finding it, and it's been the best one we've had so far because those metal ones don't last. So you want to explain?
About 4 of them?
Yeah, we've gone through a lot just in 2018. Hey, you want to explain what a water pressure regulator does?
Hi, welcome to Lands Across America, and this is another episode where today I'm going to talk about water. We talk about water a lot, whether it's sewage water, water going into the RV,
Girl.
water coming out of the RV. This episode continues water going into the RV. Watch your fingers.
Sorry, I was telling you to look here.
Okay. When you go to different parks, you don't know what kind of water pressure they have coming out of the ground. And so if that water goes through the hose and into the RV too fast, it can damage parts that are inside of it. So you want to get a water pressure regulator to slow the flow down and make it more consistent.
Yep.
So these are very important.
Well said. And to give you an example of how water pressure works, the last park we were at was surrounded by a bunch of businesses. So when those businesses would close down at 5 or 6 o'clock, the pressure in the park would go up. And so that's how we busted that black water pressure regulator last time. Sorry, my thumb keeps getting in the trap. I think we found it. So we found the hose, but it is almost $400. And I think we're gonna keep looking. So Erica's up at the parts counter and she's talking to the parts guy to see if they have another one, because I had in my head, it's a brand called 0G and it's made for cold weather, but it's not one that you plug in. And this one right here is one that you plug, which makes it more expensive. So anyway, we're gonna see what our options are, and I like to always see what my options are before I make a decision. So we are inside a Grand Design Momentum toy hauler. There you are. Anyway,
I like this whole deal.
that is a nice little
This
couch.
moved.
It
I
did.
don't know if I'm gonna get up. Am I gonna be up? I'm afraid to get up on the camera. I knew it! I knew it!
I'd help you, but this is just too funny. I'm sorry.
I knew that was
Huh. That is, does it lock?
It does lock.
Because I'm like, what's the point of that? Oh, it connects right there and then it'll lock. Interesting.
So I guess
Okay.
you can rearrange it. You probably can rearrange the other one also. And this slides in and out.
Does it? Probably with the...
Something. It has to
Oh.
lock here. So I'm not sure
Oh, right there.
how it will work.
Girl, you know we don't know what we're doing.
Never mind.
You don't want to... That is short. That's the pantry?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you also have... Well, this is where your plates and stuff need to go. Ah, I'm not understanding the space. Okay, let's go upstairs. Ooh, look at this fancy thing. Remember,
Can't see it without the glove on.
ours came with a gold blanket. I couldn't stand it.
If we were to get it today, it would not be the one.
It would not. It would not.
You'd be happy to have your own closet.
Because I don't have my own closet now.
You just have one.
Did y'all notice how she said that? Because she's telling the truth. I don't have my own closet now. It's her closet with some of my stuff in there.
On to the next.
Grand Design Solitude.
Key to like one key. Look at this.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's got the...
Oh, this would be awesome. To have our own
Oh.
separate living room.
Yeah,
How
I
much
dig
does
this.
weigh?
Our truck won't pull it. We'd have to get a Dodge.
Look, there's even a curtain.
Please.
Please. Thanks.
Well, that didn't work well. Yeah.
This is a decent dining room area. I feel like we gained a little more space than what we have now.
You think so? Cam would not like these stairs. You got 2 sets of stairs. The bathroom. Oh, nice. Towel hooks.
Yay. That is a great plus, Grand Design. It really is. I'm happy.
So they winterized this RV, so that pink stuff right there is antifreeze, and you'll see it in the showers, the sinks, and the toilets. Dare I open? Yeah, there it is. And that's what keeps the lines from freezing. So
The bed will be easier to make, and they have a shelf for our phones.
Oh yeah.
Rather than us having to put it
On the windowsills.
Yeah, the windowsill.
I like this. Oh
And it
yeah.
has a plug there on that side, which is high.
Check out that closet. That's a washer and dryer hookup.
Yeah, which it would serve
It's
the
huge.
closet.
You're so cute. That charm only worked once, okay? I follow for it again.
Oh. What's that dance my nephew does?
I don't know. Do it.
I have a place for some of my shoes at the
I
bottom.
didn't see that at the bottom.
Yeah.
How deep is that? Put your arm down there. Let's see how deep. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, this is great for me. And actually, we could just use this as a shoe rack. Ah! The drawer is smaller than what we have now. It's
Yeah.
not as deep.
Yeah,
So,
for sure. Yeah, and with these RVs, can you see me? Can you see me on there?
this might work better.
Yeah. With these RVs, it's important you go through it like you're going to live in it. So walk through your daily routine, because it's so easy to get caught up in all these little features and these cool gadgets and how they use the space. But make sure it works for your daily routine and your lifestyle, because you'll end up with an RV and keep it for maybe 6 to 12 months and trade it in for something else because you're like, I didn't get what I really needed.
Yeah.
We see
might
it all
get
the
an
time.
RV today, y'all.
No, we won't. It has been quite a day. It's warming up. It's been quite a day. We got sidetracked. What time is it? It is now 10 a.m. We've been up since 6:30, running around looking for a solution. Keep in mind, we still have frozen water at the house. Like, we can't shower, we can't do anything.
Right.
Can't flush the toilet. So we have to find a solution today. Where are we going next?
I guess we can go down to Camping World downtown. So.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. This is the only thing about coming out to Camping World is
She doesn't help.
we end up buying a bunch of stuff. It's like the Walmart of RV supplies and stuff.
Can you help me?
Nope. Let me help you. Pull that side.
Yeah. You heard a bunch of noise?
I was making sure nothing fell on anybody.
Oh, it squeezes it together. Okay. Thank you. I have to see the height. I think
Does that seem practical?
yeah, and it folds up and you can just slide it behind the chairs.
If y'all need help with anything, let me know, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
$325 later, we have blown our budget. Because this was unexpected, but we went ahead and got other stuff that we do need for the RV. Of course, everything for me is a need. Carissa's like, no. So, yeah. This is what happens and why you need to have an emergency fund set up for unexpected expenses like this.
We do have an emergency fund for situations like this, and that's something that we do budget for, is the emergency, even though we don't know how much an emergency is going to be, we always keep some money aside for that. And so what we ended up doing for $325, which is still less than what we would have bought that water hose for at that first place we stopped. They wanted $384 just for the one hose.
Yeah.
We ended up getting
hose.
Yeah, we got that same exact hose for $134. We got a warranty, a 3-year warranty on that hose.
Mm-hmm.
We got 1 year roadside assistance with our Good Sam membership, which we should probably do a video about Good Sam later. And then we got a coupler lock to lock up our RV.
So no one snatches it when we're on our road trips without the RV.
Because we leave
be here.
Right, which we leave the RV so much for days at a time. I don't know why we haven't gotten one sooner, but we'll probably do a separate video on that topic later. Yes, and we got her a table so she could do work.
Yes.
And I feel like we got something else. Oh, we got a tongue cover, which is our tongue jack, which is over right in front of the propane tanks. We made out like bandits. And so here's a little tip, a financial tip of what we did. We intentionally used our credit card just so we can reap the benefits that our credit card offers. So then we're gonna pay that transaction of what we just spent, we're gonna pay it off in full using the money from our emergency fund. Anything else?
So now we have to drive an hour and 6 minutes back home.
What time is it? Tool time.
It's Lands Across America time. So all of the ice is melted, but we forgot to get everything we need. So I'm gonna run over to the truck really quick and then I'll be back. All right, so we have quite a few things that we need to accomplish. It's probably gonna take me a little bit longer by myself, so I'm gonna go get a jacket.
What were you thinking?
First step, take care of this water problem. I think I might need tools. I need the wrench type thing that grips it. You know what I'm talking about? The water's already off because I turned that off earlier today. So we have to get this. I found it.
Oh,
right where it needed to be.
There. You are so funny. Oh, we have a neighbor.
All right. So now this goes through the bottom right there, and it's still a good hose. Luckily, this hose didn't burst. I'm really happy about it because this was expensive in itself.
It's a good
But
hose.
look, it's not even like flexing that much.
Yeah. Can you see any water?
Look at that.
Oh wow.
This piece right here. Oh snap! Well, it might actually be hard to get off. Yeah, I'm gonna need the tool. Okay, so this is our current water pressure regulator. Oh, we need a new filter. I'm gonna show you something gross
Oh, I want to see.
on it. But this is our water pressure regulator. You see that? This is a separate piece. So it's actually at this joint right here is where it leaks from. So that's what I don't like, which is why we bought the black one. That is one solid piece right here. There's nothing that turns. This will replace this. And this is why you need water filters. And you need to make sure that you change the water filters often, because look at all that muck that has got up there. So we will be going back to the store to make sure we get another water filter today. So we have multiple of these for the future, and I don't have to cry about it to Carissa. And it's easier to connect it to this side first, because this will just turn and tighten it. What sucks is I'm gonna have to connect it all first to find out if I have any leaks, If I do, then I'm gonna have to take it off again because I'm not strong enough to adjust it while it's connected already. So.
I thought you were super strong.
Some days. So that should be up there enough. But we'll find out again once I hook everything up. So now I have to pick up this greenhouse. Carissa, follow me, pick up the greenhouse. This is our water filter, which we have to replace. Now we're going to unbox the heated water hose and get that hooked up.
That thing is so stiff. Ouch! Ow! It's okay. It's like throwing an ice rope at somebody.
You ready? Ready?
All right. It's a $130 water hose right there. So explain how this works.
I don't know. I just bought the thing.
It's kind of concerning to me to have a water hose, which is a conductor of electricity, connected to electricity. So I think that's, I don't know, it's weird, but these things are supposed to be really good. They don't freeze, and we got a 3-year warranty with this thing, so we'll see.
Let's unravel the hose. Like that. Freeze bed. Whew. I'm gonna have to see like if we need to tuck this or tape this, but I guess this is the thermostat.
What does that plug into?
Nothing.
Oh.
It's just freestanding. So, and then I'm gonna connect this end of it onto the water filter. It says do not use with extension cords. Do not use if the 3-prong plug is wet. Heating drinking water hose must be plugged into an electrical exterior ground fault circuit interrupter electrical outlet.
Which we have one.
Right here. Right here we have a GFCI protected outlet. Right under here, close to where we need to be. So we are good to go with that. Heated drinking water hose is not designed to provide freeze protection beyond its connections.
Yeah, and so that last line that she just read, so this hose is only 50 feet, and then we still have that white hose that actually goes to the ground. That hose could freeze, and then all of this would be pointless because yeah, so we still need to insulate that hose.
So we have to go back to the store and also buy the foam covering for that.
Yeah.
So we have to get 2 things when we go back. Turn on water supply and check for leaks. Once leaks have been fixed, connect the power. Those are our steps. Let's do it.
I zoned out, but I hope you get it. Erica's gonna turn the water on. My job is to keep these apart, point the water that way. We're gonna check for leaks. Yeah.
Okay, so first,
You want me to stand on the other side of you?
come grab that.
Yeah.
Keep it dry. What's stuff? Piece of paper. I think that's
So now we're gonna connect the water hose and then plug it into the GFCI receptacle. We got a leak. It's on the fitting, the regulator, I mean.
Here? Or
It's
this end or
from
that end?
from here, right here.
Okay, cool.
Let's try that here. I hope this works because I am frozen. Can't feel my fingertips. Hello? Did you turn it back on? Yeah. Oh, it's on right now? Yeah. I guess we're good to go. I didn't even hear it. Usually you can hear the water. Awesome. All right, you want me to plug it in?
Yeah?
Okay.
Plug it up.
Let's plug her up. 100% dry. Oh, I like that it's see-through. That way you can see the, I guess, like the fuse or whatever's in there. Oh, it lights up. How cool is that?
Nice.
All right.
All right. We should be good.
Yep.
No leaks. Let's go inside.
Yeah. High five.
Going inside.
Good job, babe.
Good job.
We woke up this morning to frozen water again, and definitely our fault. We didn't do a good job of insulating the second water hose that goes from the city water line to the electric water hose that we bought yesterday, and so that froze, which meant nothing got past the water filter. We ran over to Home Depot and got more of this piping insulation that we're going to wrap around this water hose, and we even bought some insulation that we're going to put down and where the city water line is. So we threw the insulation down there. We got everything wrapped up, so we should be good to go. So this is insulated coming out of there through to the water filter, and this, of course, this piece right here is heated, and so that's fine. I love the RV life, and we're constantly learning. We're not professionals, we're not perfect at it, but we do learn from our mistakes sometimes after making that mistake twice. But anyway, if you see here, the water hose is plugged in and working because it's lit. There is some water here that I'm going to clean up because I forgot to do that yesterday. So I'm actually going to unplug this, safety first, unplug this, and then I'm going to soak up this water, and we should be good to go.